Hey folks, Quillian here, and welcome back to Let's Play Stellaris. We are the Empire of Cleanliness. We are the clean ones. We're currently in a war, but we didn't start this one, which I'm shocked by. Oh, the Thembalon Devourers, who do admittedly hate me a lot, decided to start a war, but they're just getting spanked. I mean, I think their fleet size was comparable to us, but ours is all grouped up, and our tech is pretty good. And, you know, we counter all shield and armor, so if some of their fleet strength was predicated on that, our Ion Disruptors are just ripping all that apart, so... yeah, not really a terrifying encounter. Oh, you can go and hook all these up. I think most of our construction ships are going to be sitting idle for now. Did I click OK? Yeah, it did. Okay, you're there, and you're over there, and that's all fine and good. Okay, yeah. Good. We're waiting a tick for this starbase to fall under our control so we can repair our fleet.
Research concluded.
And there's crystal infused plate. Wow, we are getting these Elgate insights over and over again. Ooh, we might want the improved strike craft as we start to work our battleship, like our carrier battleships. Yeah, I think I have to grab that now. Oh yes, and we're doing an invasion over here, which is going to be a ruffle stop.
Planetary incursion initiative successful.
And are you actually healing? How come you're not? Is this not ours yet? Oh, there we go. Now we're repairing. Okay, good. Oh, we lost a scientist of old age for engineering. Oh, that was the one that was stupid good. Let's any chance? No, no one very impressive there. I mean, we have no one with an engineering perk, and the only one with a generic perk is already working in physics. Ugh. Maybe I'll just steal a very high level one that's commanding a ship. Oh, I can't change you because you're currently doing a research mission. And you're also doing a research mission. Oh, they're probably excavating. Well, you're only level 4, but I guess I'll do that. And then we'll just get some rando over here in charge there. Oh no, you were excavating. Oh, it's the queue to go and do the research debris over here. Maybe I would have preferred... I don't know. I guess it's fine. I don't know. I think it would have been better to do it the other way around. I could tell all my science ships to halt and then shuffle things. You know what? Maybe. Halt, 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 halt. I mean, level 4 is not terrible, but level 7 would be better. Because the anomaly discovery chance doesn't matter anymore. Actually, should I just put you in society research? Oh, you're already doing society research. I was looking at the wrong person. Right here. I mean, you do have a society perk as well, but I don't care the same way. Alright, you are going to keep digging here. All you're going to do right now is fly up over here. I don't have to assign a new scientist to you quite yet. Yeah, you're only level 1, but that's fine. You'll dig that slowly, and you can do this. Okay. Construction ship being idle is fine. These guys getting repaired now is great. Let's boop the little fleets first. They're obviously not a threat, but if they start merging up, it becomes problems. So let's keep their numbers down low. Council veto power sounds pretty good since I'm on the council. Boop done. Yeah, same sort of thing. They're... oh, they managed to retreat over there? Did I only fight the outpost? Maybe. They are moving up over here. There we go. We did hit a fleet. Good. We might catch another one. Transport's parked over here. Oh, there's no spikies, did we? Oh, there's 2 planets to do. Didn't realize there were 2 planets in this system. Like, where are the little spikies around the symbol to show that we've conquered it?
Concluded. Commencing
trying to catch these guys.
Initiative.
I don't know if they will. Research speed, auto research enabled. I think here we just unlock the advanced shields. We've got excess power on our ships, so having class 4 shields is going to be good. And, this fleet to move back over here. The battleship will join in, and then we'll go south. And then it's also going to help with their star bases, which is going to be really great. You know what? Let's go for it. It's not the cheapest alloys, but it's fine. And yeah, I'm going to manually build another battleship here. Diggy diggy hole. Improve strike crafts. Oh, yeah, hold on. Cancel this. Advanced strike crafts. Now, I guess we'll wait a little bit longer, because we're clearly going to be doing an upgrade on our battleships here. Since we're no longer in breach of anything, we'll just wait a tick to build. I mean, they are grouping up a decent amount, but... we will have the space station. Yeah, we might wait until we get reinforced more. Maybe I should just queue up the next one. This battleship. Okay, you've got the next level. Yeah, okay, I'll build another one right now. It's going to be a few months before we get the next level tech. And here you are. But yeah, the... Oh, are you deciding to change your mind? Yeah. So I don't think the space station will engage, but their reinforcements aren't fully here. Oh, those are transports over there. Just watching the battle. Oh, in breach again. Just lost some ships, but we've got another battleship coming, so that's going to be fine. Yeah, I may as well tell these guys to repair at the space station. Is it going to do the glitch space station thing? Which seems to be the case if it's not owned. No, now it seems to work properly here. Probably because it's fully owned.
Research concluded.
We're not going to do the upgrade. There you go, fully repaired. So we'll send you forward here. And yeah, they're going to retake some of these, but that's fine. Gene modification points. We might still wait to do a little bit more of this. I actually think I'm going to do a habitability boost for a sec here. New battleship is going to be coming soon, which will keep us out of this zone. We do need a bigger buffer for that, though. But yeah, we've got a lot of small ships to lose here, so that's going to keep kind of being a thing. Maybe I should queue up a second one. You have 2 shipyards. Yeah, you know what? I'll queue up another one. And let's go take this while there's no fleets defending this space station. And my transport's gonna move down here as well. Okay, I like that.
Construction project concluded.
Boom, boom, boom. How many? I could build a lot more space stations. And we do have some planets that don't have star bases around them, and we could build it for some deep space black sites. Not that I'm hurting for influence, so I'm not too worried about the faction situation right now. But it would generally be a good idea. I don't know if we need it, but I'm going to move a couple of construction ships to the front. First battleship. Actually, if we do this with some amount of speed, that'll be kind of good. Where's my transports? Zoom in. Ah, 2 planets again. Okay. Let's go. I'm assuming these planets are not super duper defended. You're fine. You're fine. Good. It'll turn out one of these planets is like 600 strength and we just lose our transports.
Planetary incursion.
I do have to chase these guys down. Actually, maybe that'll be the thing to do right now. Yeah, you know what? Let's just try to chase down that fleet.
Initiative successful.
That was quick. These invasions, but they have basically no ground forces. I mean, who am I to criticize? None of my planets have ground forces either, but I'm not the one being invaded. Let's go efficiencies of scale. I think we're good for doing that now. Yeah, we lost that system, but that's fine.
Planetary incursion initiative. Planetary incursion initiative successful.
Done. We got our spiky, so that's complete. I'm gonna bring the transports. Well, that's not a very good defensive position. Put you on the edge of the system over here, back to Unar. But the idea is the transports are going to come here next. But I want them somewhere where they can retreat. Okay, advanced shields. I don't think we need the 0-point generator. I think we're ahead of the game on power generation. We could go hyper shields, although that does have a gas cost requirement. I'm just thinking advanced combat rolls. Just, you know, just better ship AI is going to do great things for us. Oh, that was... Okay. I guess they just surrendered. I didn't realize things had gone quite that well. All right. Good. I'm happy. You know, I didn't even want more stuff. I could have threw more claims in, but it would have been expensive. I think now that the war's established and we had our war goal in, actually, I'm not sure that's the case. Anyway, we have some more species over here, including some clean ones living here. Huh? Why are there clean ones living on this planet? With 10% habitability. And instantly arrived? They instantly migrated? Did they migrate just once we started occupying it? Weird. Anyway, you definitely need a robot assembly plant. And I guess maybe I won't worry about martial law, because it seems to resolve itself fairly quickly. I don't know. Assembly plant. Got that. Yeah, it's one of our established systems. Okay, that's fine. Now, I do want to make a sector out of this. I'll just take the one who's the youngest, so they'll have the longest to level up. And there you go. So one sector over here, Jurg Paboom, which is based on this planet here. All right. How's your starbase? Anchorages actually might be slightly inconvenient. Hydroponics Bay is totally it's not really useful. Here, let's set up a transit hub and a deep space black site. And this is a border one. I'm actually thinking this might be a good place for a couple of shipyards. On the front for things. How's this system? Oh, this is actually crazy shipyarded. You know what? Maybe it's fine. Then obviously we're gonna want the naval logistics office, but maybe not yet. Crew quarters for parked ships, hydroponic. Man, they love that. We're gonna go Fleet Academy because if we're gonna be building here, which actually is fine, and we may be able to just replace some other things somewhere else. And yeah, we're gonna get a bunch of these transit hubs ready to go. Do robots migrate? I mean, I don't think the baseline robots do. I wonder if the more advanced ones do. Yeah, maybe. I think once they get, like, they're recognized as a full sapient species, then I think at that point they can migrate, which is going to be fine. So we're going to want the transit hubs for that. Maybe we don't need them yet. Oh, see, this shipyard's not linked for trade. We have to make sure it's sending it... Well, anywhere that's connected to the trade network, but I like clicking on the home system. Because why not? You can click on, like, another starbase to, like, flow it in a particular direction, but we're all good here. Now, he'll come... This was my starbase that I'd constructed as our border, but it doesn't really need to be here. I mean, we're not at our starbase cap, but I'm actually wondering about getting rid of this one. It's not, I don't think it's positioned in a way that really matters. We'll let it finish its battleship, but I think then I'm going to tear it down. Oh, science ships. Do I recruit another scientist? Actually, the AI assistant's really useful for all kinds of things. Sapient AI assistant. That is really good. In fact... Is that better than level 7? I don't know. You know what? We'll just throw it on here for now. That's going to be okay. And we'll get you to research some things over here. And it doesn't look like we need to put out our construction ships or anything. That's okay. We do need more ships because of the breach here, although popping out this battleship actually might be all we need to get back on the positive side there. But yeah, we do need a bit more of a buffer to prevent this from bouncing back and forth. Are you an upgrade? Hold on, halt. I don't need you to upgrade right now. Just repair. Because I actually don't want to spend this. We have a huge energy deficit. There, merge up. Repair, yeah. We're no longer in a breach, which is good. Repair is complete. I don't think there's anything for us to boop. I mean, we've got the Ether Drake. But I'm not sure we can take that. I think we need at least another digit of strength. I mean, maybe 20k can do it. I think I usually go after them when I'm more at like 30 or 40 or something. I don't know. Where do we want to park our fleet? What if these guys start some shit? Who are they? Where's their... There we go. Sildor Combine. I mean, they're inferior on tech, which is good. I move the spy over there, because I'm not needing the information. These guys are completely beat up. In fact, I was going to say, we could do the Protectorate status. We have a truce with them right now, so getting our CB from that isn't going to help. But we could use that on the subsequent war, but it's going to be a little bit. But yeah, I might position over here. They might be the next people to start some shit. Entrance through here. And they have no planets. What's their vibe? Do I know anything about these guys? Xenophile Militarist Spiritualist. Criminal Syndicate. Unknown origin. Well, maybe we'll find that out at some point. Battleship hull point's pretty tempting. Although this is cheap, we could just grab this really quick and cycle it, but no, we're clearly moving towards battleships as a tech. I mean, the tronium armor's pretty good too, obviously. But I kind of just like the base hull points. We have a gateway as well. So we have an L gate in our borders, and that's it, right? Right now?
Fascinating.
Yeah, that is it. We don't actually have a gateway. There's one right over here, but doing this is going to make these guys super cranky, and we can't deal with that right now. I guess my transports will move up sort of over this way as well. Yeah, let's move everyone out in this direction. That's going to be okay. The bonded merchants are making... Okay, hold on. Are you still being guaranteed? By the Sildor. These are the Sildor here, right? Yeah, maybe we wrap this part up. Maybe we plan on... Okay. Military fleet transports. I don't know where we're going to get you to organize yourselves. Okay, maybe just here. Sort of a midway point between a couple of different bordering things. Oh, yeah, these gun batteries. Do I want to put it... We don't actually have any place that can build ships in this zone. And we do have a lot of planets. Although right now they're all inhabited by robots, so we don't really care about their ethics attraction. Two different types of robots. Yeah, probably the ones that were here and then the ones we're building. And I don't know if there's any way to ever merge all these robots together. I don't think so. Distinct lineages. They're not compatible. It's like Macs and PCs. Yeah, I don't really know if it matters. This place here is probably going to be a place that's going to become more and more important with the L-Gate. Upgrade to a Starhold and then build a couple of shipyards here? Sure. So my transports and my military fleets will get you to group up over there. And then we'll prep for whatever's going to come next. Oh! You know, they're probably here to build habitats.
Shipwreck study.
But we don't have the resource for that right now. I wonder if I should just be spamming out a few more habitats. Man, our energy credits are dropping fast.
Research concluded.
What's happening here? Okay, those upgrades, which I'm not necessarily going to care about. Combat rolls, sure. Let me just burn through this for a sec. It's gonna be okay. Or is that what we're getting here? Shield capacitors? Hold on. So I should actually research something else because it might auto-finish. Same thing with those. Tell you what, let's get these research complexes. We'll burn through it really fast. It has some usefulness for us, I think. I think we've got a couple of regular research labs. Not many. Mostly it's the districts. Okay, yeah, I don't know what our next war is going to look like, but there's definitely going to be one. I mean, once you start warring, you kind of keep going, because it turns out people don't really like you as much. What is this over here? Oh, enigmatic station, yes. And there's an untouched dig site over here, which is kind of surprising to me.
Research concluded.
Alright. Tomb world habitability. We do actually have a tomb world. Not that it matters, because we just have robots on it right now. We don't need to tweak our fleet command limit. We have a lot of room in our current fleet right now. Ah, you know what? I'll just grab this. Just to get rid of a purple. I don't think it's actually useful, but it's not terribly expensive, and it's just cool. You know what? Okay, I have started to see a little bit of value in here because I've seen more people online set up like fortress worlds that are just like huge amounts of strongholds, which the troops do generate extra naval capacity, so some value. But having it be a border planet that's very difficult to invade is actually kind of cool. And then, yeah, you do put this to make sure they can't just bomb your troops out of existence super fast. I still don't think it's something that's very exciting to me, though. We could work through these shields. I think I'll just grab the improved reactor booster just to do a quick tech cycling again.
Fascinating.
Done. Science ship still sciencing. Good.
Construction
Shit, this is full.
concluded.
Sell you, which is good because we need the energy. I think our energy is going to stabilize. I think it's going to be okay. Right now, we can still do a lot by just selling food and minerals. We have so many minerals. Oh, someone else died. A lot of our scientists are reaching peak age here. We're going to move this one with the Sapient AI assistant. Oh, except you're busy. Honestly, there's nothing wrong with just the lead lifespan either. Although I'll probably do a swap. Tell you what, a little sharp. This one here. You halt you for a second. I will put you here. And then we'll put you here and do that. Okay, I like that better. Don't usually spend a lot of time shuffling my scientists around. It's probably something I should do a little bit more. Little scum and villainy. Yeah, but you know, we got a lot of different species that are being trimmed. Okay, hold on a sec. Okay, rising tension here. That's fine. Metaclean ones. Self-modified species with a Oh, I don't know how we feel about this. Response to violent confrontation between the Metaclean ones and Metaclean one inhabit. What? Between Metaclean one and Metaclean ones. Okay. Metaclean ones, taking the genetic modification one step further. Stronger and faster, while the bodies can take punishment and kill a normal one. 2 unarmed reportedly killed at least a dozen members. Right, so, oh yeah, there is yet another. Well, there was, and then there wasn't. That was a weird little. Maybe everyone turned to this even newer variant? Yeah, these guys are strong. Huh. The thing is, this is actually really good. Because what it does is it enables us, all of a sudden, to colonize a bunch of continental worlds. And actually some of these ocean worlds. Oh, some of these might be with some. No, they would all be with this. These Metaclean ones. Ah, it's so good for us. It's 100% what we would like. Except it's completely against our theme. Even though it's so stupid, I think I want to reset the template. It's so stupid. Oh my god. This was such a freebie for us. We are going down the genetic evolution rate. I mean, God, I feel that here's the thing. There would be a faction within our group, right? Who are eschewing the traditions. And we do have, like, yes, we have this, oh yeah, bureaucratic. Oh, wait, it was our species who were very, traditional, communal kind of vibe, especially the traditional, right? That this is the way it is, this is the way it has to be if we survive. And then there's some people, these are the teenagers. They're not meta, they're teenagers. Who are like, no, man, no, old man, we're going to do things our own way. We don't believe in, oh my god, are they like, not anti-vaxxers, but they're like the plague deniers. from, like, the thing that killed the species. Except in this context, they are correct. That, oh my god. Oh my god, my species is having a schism, and I don't know how I want to deal with it. Here's the thing, the dominant ruling traditionalists, I mean, like, this has to be put down immediately. We have to, I mean, I think they feel this has to be contained. These new variants with genetic modifications, and the reason they've been mutated, and that's it, they've been mutated because they're actually living on an organic piece of ground. Like, what I feel is almost the case is it's less about bringing them back and more about they should be purged, but we can't actually do that. We can't purge a variant. The powers that be would definitely think this is 100% unacceptable in every way. It would almost make more sense if these guys broke off and formed their own nation. And then we just, conquer them and purge them. Do we force them back to baseline? I think we have to. I think it's the only thing that makes sense. Even though it's a stupid, terrible idea. It's an awful idea. We are intent... What? Oh. We can't. Okay. So we can't. All right. Our society, for whatever reason, we've decided that this is maybe their right. I can't prevent migration either. Here's the thing. It's like, maybe be like, all right, fine, you can exist, but you're never allowed in our orbital habitats. Except I can't do that. They won't preferentially live in the orbital habitats because to them, I don't think they'll have maxed out habitability. That might not be true because we did take the Void-Born perk, which is going to boost. Because the base orbital habitat is, I think, 70%. The Void-Born gets 20%, so that's at 90. And then, yeah, we have atmospheric filtering and hostile environment adaptation. Everyone has 100% habitability on orbital habitats because of everything we've worked out, not just our base species. Which means these modified variants of us are going to be perfectly happy to migrate to the orbital habitats if there's space for them. Our quarantine has broken completely, and there's nothing we can do about it. Can I blow up the planet? Can I remove this species? I mean, we're getting to be... This is a pretty extreme, like, solution attempt here. And I can't apply this temp... Oh, wait, can I? No, I can't, because we can't, yeah, swap those. Well, I mean, I gotta put a cut in here. If I can find a way to justify keeping these species around, then all of a sudden we just start expanding everywhere and, like, oh, GG, we're in, like, super easy win phase right now. Especially if we genetically modify those species to, to do more things. So we do have gene points and things, and we're only going to get more of them. I could remove... Yeah, I guess the strong ones died off for some reason. The fleeting is sort of annoying, but not really a big deal. Well, it's a pretty big difference from our enduring. It's a 30-year flip in lifespan, but it's not the end of the world. And weak, I suppose, doesn't matter either if we're using robots for mining. But in practice, we have to remove some of this to make room. Oh, we actually have to remove 2. And we could give them enduring back, and then we don't care what species our leaders come from. On the other hand, communal or conservationist is pretty good. We could give them back communal. Although if they're living on planets, the housing situation is not going to be as bad. Oh my god. Well, I got to put a cut in here. What an existential crisis for the Empire of Cleanliness. I'm kind of happy that we can't remove the traits. For 2 reasons. One, potentially it does allow the possibility of more optimal gameplay, because it is actually really handy to have these species that can colonize these things. But the big reason is, even though it's like, oh my god, this breaks the story we're generating, it actually leads to potentially a more interesting story. Is this going to change the vibe of our entire species? We've been driven so much by this fear of contamination, but now we have no choice but to accept it. And what is that going to mean for our international relations? I don't know. I don't know the answer to that, but I'm very interested to find out. Folks, thanks a lot for watching, and I'm going to see you guys next time.